Hello there everybody, and welcome on back to another glorious video here on the Special Beetle channel. And tonight I'm probably making this one pretty quick because it's already 10:30. But anyway, I'm gonna make this one pretty dang quick. So tonight we're gonna be doing another Power Rangers season review, but this time it's gonna be Power Rangers Jungle Fury, which this season actually came before RPM and after Operation Overdrive, which I have done reviews of those, so I will probably put links in the... I'll either make a playlist of all three of those and then put a link of the playlist in the description, or I'll just put a link of each one in the description. I'll probably just need to copy the link and whatnot, but anyway, I'll get those in the description and everything. But anyway, let's get down to the review, cause it's like 10:30 and I need to freaking get to bed. So I gotta hurry up and do this video so that way it will be ready to be downloaded while I'm taking care of my morning routine tomorrow. So anyway, the story with this one goes that, well, it all starts with an ancient martial arts school that has been in secret for many, many years, like 10,000 years at least, where they train people in Kung Fu to become legendary protectors in case an ancient evil named Dai Shi, who is an evil dragon spirit, escapes from an ancient box. So anyway, there's 6 Kung Fu students trying to spar for the top spot in that task to be the protectors. So some of the main characters, Theo and Lily, they make it in, but one of the main characters who's going to become the villain in the season, Jared, he makes it in too, but he's kind of the cocky bully, kind of trying to build his own self-esteem by destroying others type of thing. So he's pretty much like the high school bully, pretty much. And there's this one student named Casey who pretty much hands him a towel, and even after he hands him a towel, like he was ordering another student to, he still pushes him around, and he gets knocked on his butt by Casey, because he, for some weird reason, does this like this weird tiger roar thing that causes Jared to fall on his butt. So that happens. Jared gets mad. He's getting ready to attack, and then all of a sudden getting ready to get his revenge, and then all of a sudden the main master, Master Mao, stops Jared before he can do anything. And then later on, Theo and Lily and Casey are taken to this place called the Forbidden Room, where the ancient Dai Shi box that I mentioned was is located. So now the main thing for this is there was like an ancient battle like 10,000 years ago, and brave warriors channeled animal spirits and pretty much fought in the great battle, and although many lives were lost, they were able to capture the great Daishi inside the box, yada yada yada. And then it turns out that KC was replacing Jared for being the third protector, because Jared was dismissed from the academy. The academy. And then, Jared stumbled into the forbidden room, ticked off because he says that he can't just be kicked out for no apparent reason. And, then out of pure anger, he attacks Master Mao, and then after Master Mao kicks the crap out of Jared, he looks like he's about to leave, but then he summons a lion spirit, which is obviously CGI, but a lion spirit to attack Master Mao. Master Mao drops the box opens up on the floor, and he ends up freeing Daishi, and well, Jared ends up getting possessed by Daishi and all that, and actually before that, Daishi actually kills Master Mao and has them go to a rather unconventional place to find a new master in the city known as Ocean Bluff, which I'll talk to you guys about the unusual place here in a minute. It's actually quite funny how this works, because it's a Power Ranger season based on like Kung Fu and stuff, but anyway, so Master Mao is dead. So Master Mao's dead, and they go out to Ocean Bluff and find their new master, but what they don't know is that their master is located in a pizza parlor called Jungle Karma Pizza. So they end up looking all over the place. At first they mistake a customer for their new master, and then after Theo and Lily and Casey finish their story, the guy's like, check, and then Theo's like, wrong guy, and then they look at one of the other characters, which is kind of the comic relief, named Fran. She's kind of like a schizophrenic type of chick. She talks real fast, forgets to breathe, that type of stuff. Anyway, and then they bump into their master, who is actually the owner / pizza chef of the pizza joint, Jungle Karma Pizza, RJ. Which RJ is kind of more like one of those down-to-earth, really in tune with nature, not really into harming animals. Kind of like a hippie, so to speak, but it was actually an interesting twist to get a hippie-type mentor for Power Rangers. Anyway, so after a while, they hear some ruckus outside. And they see some foot soldiers known as Renshi, which are foot soldiers to Daishi. And then, lo and behold, RJ comes to save them. Of course, at this point, they finally know that he's their master, or their new master, because Paischwa masters actually have this cool tattoo tattoo on their arms that looks like a which looks like 3 claw marks, kind of. I'll probably edit in the picture at the end of the review, but because I got a picture of it on my phone. But anyway, so anyway, RJ beats up the enemy, and they require their powers, which actually, in this season, their morphers are actually sunglasses, which is definitely different than what we've had in the past, because what we've had in the past is like handheld, or we've had like wrist morphers, we've had handhelds, we've had yeah, we've pretty much just had handheld morphers, we've had wrist morphers, but never sunglasses morphers, so that was pretty interesting to get an original morpher idea. And then along the way, they obviously train with new masters and get new Zords and new techniques and new weapons and all that, which some of the actually, some of the masters don't even make sense. Like, one of them's a master of there's a master that masters the fighting techniques of a penguin, and then there's one that does a shark, and then there's one that does a bat. Which I don't get that, because those aren't really related to jungle type of stuff. Because when I think of jungle, I think of like African animals like the lion or the cheetah or jaguar or a boar or heck, maybe even a meerkat, but not a penguin, shark, or bat. Oh, and antelope. Antelope is actually pretty decent for a jungle fury spirit, but anyway, they end up doing that, and then, which also, the weird thing about this season is that there's only one female ranger, and that's Lily. Lily's the only female ranger on the team, which of course they've done that before with Dino Thunder. They did that with Kira Forward, who had the pterodactyl dino gem. So, and they've also done that with Summer Lansdowne from RPM, because she was also the only female on the team for a long time until Jim and Gemma came along. So, yeah. Anyway, here's the case designed with the whole team, because there is a Rhino Ranger. And like I said, Lily's the only female of the group, which is kind of weird, but... And then here's the back with the bio. Of course, this season has 32 episodes. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Because this season only did 32 episodes, and this season was the second to last season that Disney did before Saban bought it back, and then Saban had it for a few years and did a few seasons again, and then Hasbro has it now, so, and right now they're doing Dino Fury, so. Anyway, there's the bio if you want to try and pause the video and read that. I'm going to try to get this as close as I can. And there's like 4 separate discs on it. It's actually a pretty good season, because it's actually based on Kung Fu and Jungle Spirits, because it's kind of based off of like animal spirits and all that, kind of like what Indians deal with. Well, not the kung fu part, but the animal spirits part they do. But yeah, anyway, yeah, overall it's a good season. Not really any negative complaints other than the stupid clip show episode that they do on the 4th disc, because I hate clip show episodes, because those are just a waste of time, in my opinion. But, yeah, that's going to conclude this video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this review, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And also be sure to ring that bell, or click on that bell for notifications to let you guys know when I upload. Because I try to record these like the night before, and then I try to upload them like immediately the next day. So, because I'm trying to be more proactive on my channel and stuff, so yeah. So anyway, this is going to be it for the video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Special Beetle signing off, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.